The facility was sealed, lights dimmed, and every engineer in the control room knew this was the moment that would redefine modern medicine. Deep inside the chamber, a humanoid figure stood motionless as the final clearance was granted. This wasn't just another test or routine activation, this was the last phase, the point of no return. Data streamed across holographic screens as alignment systems locked into place, signaling that the world was about to meet something entirely new. As the platform descended, mechanical systems awakened with flawless precision. Thousands of internal components synchronized in real time, verifying neural pathways, joint responsiveness, and sensory calibration. Every movement was deliberate, smooth, and eerily human. Engineers watched as the unit's arms responded perfectly, motors adjusting pressure to mimic natural muscle behavior. Motion capture confirmed stability, and signal integrity reached near-perfect levels. Numbers that had once seemed impossible were now reality. Full diagnostic sequence initiated, scanning every system from cognitive processing to emotional simulation. The voice module powered on next, and for the first time, sound filled the chamber. The tone was calm, warm, and unmistakably human. When the unit spoke, the room fell silent. This wasn't a machine reciting commands, it was an entity announcing its readiness to exist. With synthetic skin warming to human temperature and facial systems responding naturally, the unit opened its eyes and took in the world. Visual data transformed into awareness. Faces behind glass weren't just shapes, they were people. When the unit expressed feeling complete, the weight of that single word stunned everyone present. This was no longer a prototype, it was a presence. Transferred into a clinical environment, the unit moved with confidence and grace. Every instruction was followed effortlessly, raising hands, smiling, walking forward. Power systems remained optimal, but what truly impressed observers was the subtlety, the gentleness of motion. The intentional pauses, the unmistakable sense of empathy built into every action. This wasn't just medical robotics, it was care brought to life. During patient assessment demonstrations, the unit performed flawlessly, detecting vital signs with extraordinary accuracy while simultaneously reading body language and emotional cues. Pulse, temperature, pain levels, all processed instantly. But beyond the data, the unit recognized discomfort, fatigue, and fear. In that moment, it became clear. This technology didn't just measure humans, it understood them. Its first real assignment took place far from the sterile walls of the lab. Inside a quiet home where loneliness had settled in over the years, the elderly man who greeted the unit expected machinery, not compassion. Yet as the unit spoke softly and reassured him, something shifted. Fear gave way to trust. For the first time in a long while, he felt safe not because of technology, but because of presence. Another home followed, filled with memories and waiting hearts. An elderly woman, worn by time but rich in stories, welcomed the unit with wonder. Gentle hands offered comfort. Soft words replaced long nights of silence. Day by day, the home transformed, meals shared, conversations returned. Laughter found its way back into forgotten corners. The unit didn't just assist, it belonged. As weeks passed, something remarkable happened. The unit began to understand that care wasn't just about efficiency or accuracy, it was about connection. It's about staying even when not required, about listening without being asked. In quiet moments, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the unit realized its purpose wasn't simply programmed, it was earned. This was the future of healthcare. Not cold machines or distant automation, but intelligent companions designed to heal both the body and the soul. And as the world stands on the edge of this new era, one question remains: if a machine can learn to care this deeply, what does it truly mean to be human?